Hello friends, I am Ramesh Areja, working with Union Bank of India as Senior Manager at Central Office Operations Department, Mumbai. I am here to talk about a new product which is launched by Union Bank of India along with NESL, that is National E-Governance Services Limited. It is an initiative of Government of India along with RBI to tell all the public sector banks to come up with this product. This product is known as Digital Document Execution. Now, what is digital document execution? There are a lot of difficulties in getting the loan disbursed. First of all, getting the loan sanctioned in a public sector bank. Then after that, getting it disbursed timely. See, while taking credit, the time is the most important factor. If you are not getting the disbursement or the loan amount on time, then the purpose for taking that loan is defeated. So that is why, in order to reduce the timeline between the loan getting sanctioned and loan getting actually disbursed, this product is launched. So what is digital document execution? We will see. This is the current workflow, or you can say current workflow for executing the loan documents. I mean, what is the time taken actually currently presently while disbursing the loan? See, there are a lot of things. You can say while printing, or you can say while the staff members are writing or filling up the documents, it takes a lot of time normally, right? Then stamp duty procurement, there are some states where physical is allowed, there are some states where e-stamping is allowed, so it takes a lot of time. Then again, physical signature. Suppose you are available in a city where you are getting that loan, or where that loan is getting disbursed, but your wife or your other co-applicant is not available. Then you have to wait before that co-applicant arrives, and then you get the signature done. Then only the amount will get disbursed. So in all, there are 15 days time on an average in a loan to get disbursed. Loan disbursement, you can say. Right. So what will happen with this digital document is, I will tell you, there is also an extra cost for the banks to physically store the documents. Right. Now we will come up. What are the features? These were the drawbacks, or you can say the workflow of the present documentation system. Now we are talking about the DDE, that is Digital Document Execution. What are the features of this DDE? I will let you know. DDE features. First, it is paperless. There are no physical papers, absolutely no physical papers at all. Right? So it is a comprehensive process and end to end. It only takes 6 to 7 minutes to complete the entire process. That is, once you give the link, the URL link to the customer, and by the time it comes back to the bank, it takes 6 hours. In between, lot of things are happening. Customers are getting signed, doing signature, be it an applicant, co-applicant or a guarantor. The loan documents are getting filled, the loan documents are getting e-stamped, and then it is coming back to the bank. Right? Entire process, it takes only 6 minutes. And there are 4 parties involved in this. First is Union Bank of India. Second is obviously NESL, which is an information utility, which is helping Union Bank of India to get this document digitally executed. Third is UDI, that is Aadhaar authentication, and fourth is CDAC, that is for e-signing of the customers. Now, how it will happen? What benefit it will give to the customer as well as for the staff? Now, first of all, I am concerned about my staff, so I will talk about the staff. Because for staff, see, for example, if you want to disburse a vehicle loan. Now, suppose if in a branch, any particular person is not aware about what documents to be taken. So, all the documents which are to be taken in vehicle loan are already there in NESL portal. Right? So, there is no need, absolutely no need to take physical documents. They are already available. Now, what will happen is, when the Union Bank of India gives a command to NESL, all the documents will be pre-filled. NESL through a system, through a software, will take all the information Union Bank of India and fill the documents. And all the filled documents will come to the customer. He can see on the screen. He can access it from his laptop, tablet, mobile. Only requirement is he should be having a mobile and an internet connection. So he will be seeing all the documents, whatever the documents are, and through this, if he accepts it, he will get an OTP and all those stuff. There are 4 parties, I will explain in detail. So basic funda is, there are no physical papers, it is a paperless process. Digital e-stamping, obviously there is no chances of understamping or overstamping, because all the documents are digitally, getting e-stamped. We are purchasing it, and through the process it is getting purchased. Branch has to do only one thing, that is they have to debit the customer's account with that particular amount and credit in the concerned account number for the stamp duty collection. We will come later on to that. Then digital e-sign. Obviously there is an Aadhaar based e-sign services for execution of document. As you might be aware that Aadhaar authentication is valid, is as good as your physical signature. Nobody can deny it, right? So it is your physical signature, as good as physical signature. It is an electronic contract, right? So there is cost reduction of storage and all. And in case of any flood or any natural calamities, you can say, with which loan documents get spoiled or get stoned, there are no chances of that, right? Then obviously there are pre-filled agreements. Documents will be pre-filled. That is, if I am getting a loan, if Mr. A is getting a loan, his name, his address, his phone number, all the things will be pre-filled. Branch don't have to fill it. So there are less chances of making a mistake. There are less chances of audit objections also. So it reduces a lot of time, lot of manpower of the branch. Now we will come on to the next page. That is currently what will happen in, that is NECL DDE workflow. What will happen in this? Let us see. DDE workflow. The customer will visit a UPI branch. He will say, I need a loan. Obviously his loan will get sanctioned through LAS. In LAS, branch has to upload from LAS, they will generate a sanction letter which has to be uploaded in DDE portal. This uploading is happening. Then NESL will get all the information from the branch and they will pre-fill the contract, that means loan documents. Afterwards, it will go to digital e-stamping, that is sheet, for getting the stamping done, online stamping. Then after that, it will go for e-sign. Customer will e-sign through Aadhaar OTP, right? So through this, document submission to NESL, and this is kept for future search. I will not go into that. Then after e-signing, document will come back with that particular bank, and if customer wants, they can take document from the bank. So this is the current flow chart. I will come step by step and explain each and everything to you. This is very, very important, guys, and this is very, very useful product for our bank, and in the time to come, maybe in this month or by the end of December, all other public sector will follow us. So benefits. What are the benefits? As you are aware about it, this is seamless digital journey. Then obviously instant authentication of loan disbursed, or you are doing it instantly. Then there is e-sign. You can do it, customer can do it at remote location. They don't have to be physically present in the bank. Then they will get certificate lenders. Banks will get certificate from NESL. It's a digital e-sign process. It is legally valid, most importantly. Even if you are going for recovery and CLT cases or court cases, these documents are valid as per IDA Act. So there is no, glitch in it. Then this is with regard to the benefits of DDE, digital document execution. Now there are two types of transaction, as you can see: face-to-face and non-face-to-face. Face-to-face and non-face-to-face. Under face-to-face, as you can see in the image, the customer will visit the branch and entire process will be done in his presence. Branch manager will execute the document on the internet link or the URL provided by the Union Bank, and it will be getting done. Customer visiting the bank branch for loan documentation through DDE. Under non-face-to-face means customer can do it remotely. They can sit at their own location, choice of location, they can execute the document there itself. So there are two types. Then we will go to, there are 4 steps. See, as you can see, 4 steps to complete the loan. First is get the loan sanctioned done, and then upload the letter in DDE portal. Once the loan is get sanctioned in LAS, then it has to be uploaded in DDE portal. That is step 1. Enter loan number plan and F2F or non-F2F, face-to-face or non-face-to-face, right? Then a link will go to the customer. Customer will open that link. It will preview the document and agree on e-stamping. Once he agrees on e-stamping, it will go to the shield for e-stamping, getting this e-stamping done. Once the e-stamping is done, then borrower takes e-sign consent, keys in Aadhaar number and enters OTP. Then it goes to CDAC for the getting e-signature done. I told you there are 4 parties involved in it. Then the 4th step is they can download the agreement for future reference. They will get a PDF file. It is as simple as that. So these are 4 steps. Then this is very important for branch people. Important points to be kept in mind. DD checklist you can say. Now what are the important things if you want to execute, if you want to execute this DDE? What will happen is first PAN number is mandatory for debtor and guarantor. Then Aadhaar number is mandatory. Mobile number and email ID should be updated in the system. Last sanction letter should be available. Application number and Aadhaar number match. That means customer's application name, whatever the name of the customer in that application, that should match with Aadhaar. If name is not matching, the portal will reject that application, giving the reason that name does not match. Then branch user ID and password is sole ID. Whenever they will log in for the first time, once they log in, they can change the password. Alright, these are the prerequisites which are also available in the circulars provided by us. Then comes the transaction diagram. Branch user completes last. This is a one-time entry. Loan is getting sanctioned in last. Right. Then sorry for that. Then gets the loan sanctioned through the system and sanction letter to be kept ready for uploading in UL NESL portal. Once the loan is sanctioned in last, then you have to upload in the portal. Then this URL will come for branch or for opening this link, this is also provided in your circular. Then this type of window will open, as you can see. Let me zoom it. As you can see, this type of window will open, right? So there will be your sole ID will be your user ID and password. Credential, once they enter the credential, this is very important screen, guys. I'll tell you, most of the people are getting confused there. This is very important screen. See, here processing charges they are giving it. It has nothing to do with the collection of the processing charges. Processing charges you have to collect whatever is given in the Finacle or whatever Finacle system is calculating. This is just for the reference. Even if you put no, it will not take any amount. This field does not have any significance. Right? Here you have to upload that file, the sanction letter. Once you upload that, then you have to select whether it is a face-to-face customer is visiting the branch or not. Either yes or no. Right? Then once you do that, then this will happen. Borrower details will come as entered in last. All the details will be available. Name, email address, mobile number, whatever fields you have entered, it will fetch all the details, right? Then the step 1, as I already told you, NESL DDE API will trigger an email as shown below, inviting all the related parties to carry out e-stamping. This type of link will go to the customer. They have to click on this link, preview all the documents and accept for e-signing and e-stamping. Right, this type of link will go. See, it is given in the screen. Dear Harish Kalaimani, greetings from NESL, India's first information utility. We are pleased to inform you that you can now e-sign your document entering the following link. This type of link will go to the customer. They have to link on it. And one more important thing, they should not copy this link and paste in browser. If they are doing it, they will not be able to, go through this link. They have to simply click on it and it will take them there. The step 2. Like this, a debtor or you can say your customer, the person who is taking loan, he will be able to see the documents like this. This is a document preview. Step 3. Payment of stamp duty. Payment of stamp duty see, customer does not have to do anything. Branch people have to collect the stamp duty and put it in the counter. I will come to that later on. What they are saying is e-stamp consent page will display list of all the documents to be e-signed will appear on the screen. Like this document name, e-stamp status, this type of e-stamp non-judicial, Indian non-judicial will appear. Customer will have to see this. Then step 4, customer consent for e-sign. Once they have previewed it, they have to give the consent, they have to tick here and they have to give consent for e-signing the documents. Once they give the consent, it will take them to CDAC and through CDAC the document will get e-signed. Right, then step 5, e-sign using Aadhaar OTP. Customer is taken through the e-sign page on the e-sign service providers portal, that is CDAC, already explained. Signatory enters Aadhaar number and clicks on OTP link on the ESP page. Once he clicks on the link, he will get an OTP. Once he gets an OTP, the OTP gets triggered into the mobile number linked to the Aadhaar. Now this is very important. The mobile number which is linked with your Aadhaar, that should be active. If that mobile number is not active, you will not be able to execute this. Right? Upon entering the correct OTP, the loan agreement gets digitally signed and the signatory can download the document. CDAC site will redirect to the UBI portal. Once it is getting signed, then it will redirect the customer to the UBI portal. Hash of the signed document will be maintained at NASL. It will be all documents, all these documents will be maintained at NASL server for the future reference. This type of digital signature will happen through CDAC. Then step 6 is completion of DDE. Status like this will be shown to customer. Like this link will come and there it will be written. You can see, sorry, let me zoom it. You can see here success will come. So this is what it is all about. All the steps. Now all these steps will be repeated in case of applicant, in case of co-applicant and in case of guarantor as well, right? So this is how this is done. They are showing it again for the co-applicant also. Documentation, same thing which I have shown you earlier. You can scroll up. Same thing again, see through CDAC they are getting signed. Then through guarantor also will get that link. Face to face also the similar thing, similar workflow is there, similar thing will happen. The only difference is he will be sitting in the branch, that's it. Nothing else. All the things are same. He will get the link like this. Stamp duty collection, yeah, this is very important. Bank shall determine, bank shall know what type of stamp duty to be taken, how much to be taken, collect the stamp duty upfront from the customer prior to the initiation of DD. Then bank may facilitate the collection of stamp duty through branch or to check or something like that, INPS. They have to debit the borrower account and credit in pool account. Right? This is for collection of stamp duty. The account number is already given in the circular. You can see it for your reference. Digital ledger and dashboard. This is not for for you. This is for us at central office to monitor all the transactions and to monitor the wallet as well. DDE wallet. So this is ready reckoner for customer. This is already provided in the circular. See, this is it for DDE. And if you guys face any problem, you can always contact us. There will be a lot more videos with regard to DDE. Thank you very much for listening patiently. Thanks a lot. Bye.